Why social media for reporting news? So far we discussed what social media is, what are their characteristics and how they impacted human communication including business communication, organizational communication and mass communication. Also, we found that now social media are the most popular web platforms and some of them have members outnumbering the populations of major countries in the world. Considering this fact, almost all professional news organizations, be it newspapers, television channels, radio stations and news portals, have social media presence. You might have seen these organizations give logos of Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, etc. in their advertisements, title screens, pages and websites. Through social media presence, media organizations both ensure public participation and access to their content, and they keep their target audience updated with the latest trends in their domain. This is the case of use of social media by news organizations. Similarly, a new breed of journalists have emerged capitalizing the facilities offered by social media. They are using social media for reporting news. They either belong to professional organizations or they are working as freelancers. Whatever be their status, be on the payroll of the news firm or working freelance, they are called as social journalists. In this module, we will discuss how social journalists use social media as their tool. While doing it, the first question that comes to our mind is why social media is used for reporting news. Here are the reasons why social media is used as a journalistic tool. Reach. Social media have high reach. As we mentioned earlier, social media are the most used web platforms and they are accessed by all segments of the society, from low-income groups to business tycoons, from ministers to local social workers, from students to professional researchers and so on. In short, mass communication is very much present in social media. Frequency. Frequency means number of times users check their social media. It is found that users, especially younger ones, check their social media and update their status many a times a day. In that way, users are possibly updating with the news items posted on social media. For this reason, social media are considered as the suitable platform for presenting news. Immediacy. Instantaneous communication is the feature of any social media. And this feature is essential for any news media as well, especially in this digital era. The time lag between messages created, shared and received by the target audience is very less in social media. Thus, social media become a favorite platform for breaking news. Quality. Content quality in social media varies. We can find very low quality content to high quality content because the norm of content creation is centered on user generated content, where laymen to professionals produce content. To a greater extent, this nature of social media is helpful for journalists since journalists create professional quality content and it is easy for those contents to attract attention of the users who are fed up with low quality content created by laymen. Permanency. Social media content are permanent in nature since they can be archived chronologically. This feature of social media is very helpful for episodic coverage of news without repetition. Journalists can cover events as they happen and users can view reports as and when they wish. Also, reports shared are available for future reference. In that way, full story of the event is unfolded periodically. Public participation. User-generated content and its sharing are the essence of social media platforms. This enables everyone to report the event he or she witnesses and it ensures people's active participation in various news breaking. With the emergence of social media, a new genre of new reporting called as participatory journalism or citizen journalism has been developed and widely practiced worldwide. Participatory journalism increases credibility of news stories. Instant correction and clarification from any corner of the world by any type of user, from persons engaged in the reported event to expert on the subject matter, is received instantly.